Hello and welcome to YAmplify.tv. This is Behind the Scenes for Wednesday, July the 30th, 2014. You can catch Behind the Scenes live every Monday through Friday at 9 a.m. Eastern, 1400 GMT. And you can also participate in the open and active chat. You can find that at YAmplify.tv/BTS. BTS for Behind the Scenes. Well, today we're going to take a visit to my own country here in the US of A, and only our second video contribution that we've been able to track down, and it comes from the cold country of Duluth, Minnesota. So let's get started. Here's the featured image for the Duluth YMCA World Challenge 2014 World Challenge video contribution. It's 1 minute and 1 second long. Very different approach, I would say, from sort of a physical plant perspective that they've involved many of the features, obviously, in and around their particular physical YMCA that we're familiar with here in the United States. It's not to say that it's any less interesting, it's just different, and they've used a sort of a different age bracket than most of the videos that we've seen from around the world. So there's the featured image. Let's take a look at the blog post for today. Not much, of course. That's exactly what a blog post on the behind the scenes is supposed to be. It's mostly about amplifying and discovery. So this has already been published. We'll take a look at it. No, it has not been published. There we go. Let's publish that. And that'll automatically give us a look at it. And we're just waiting for that to publish. There we go, and now we'll take a look at it. And actually, this is one of the change agents that I met personally at the World Council 2014 in Estes Park. So, now we're going to move on to amplify, amplify, amplify. We'll start by copying and pasting the information that was used for the blog post, and we'll stop over at our old friend LinkedIn, pop that information in there, and following Open Graph standards, it picks up both of those things. It's a short clip, so there's a little bit of a breadcrumb with the YouTube link. We don't need that here since it's already embedded in the blog post itself. So now that's been posted, we move over to TweetDeck. TweetDeck is a tool of choice that we've chosen here for Twitter. And let's see here, we'll go right to about there. We'll see if that works. Actually, you know what I will do is I will see if the Duluth YMCA has a Twitter reference. Normally I do that behind the scenes. Let's see here. DU. Oh, there we go. I saw it for a moment. Duluth YMCA. There we go. Excellent. So there is one. It's at Duluth Y. Okay. That works. Let's take a look at that. There we go. Nicely done, Duluth Y. So we'll also include that in our TweetDeck post, if we can. I think we can here. Oops. At Duluth Y. Let me make sure that that's correct. Duluth Y. Yes, it is. That's interesting that it doesn't pull that up. First time I've seen that. We'll leave it, though, because I believe that is the correct one. We'll also tag it with, just to make sure, and we may be able to get away with a few more. Let's add the featured image. Colorful featured image. So it should be visually grabbing. And let's see, I don't think we're going to be able to do this. Well, I'll tell you what, we've got 11 characters left. It's got a targeted handle, a hashtag, and the short link to the blog post, as well as a featured image. Let's post that out. We'll wait for it to show up in the Twitter stream here. There it is. And it's going to pop over into my personal space. There we go. And now I select a couple of my personal accounts. Make sure to retweet that for maximum exposure. Move over to Facebook at facebook.com/YAmplifyTV. And we'll simply post the entire post right here. Facebook, also using Open Graph Standards, of course, finds that. We're going to post that out. Switch over to my personal profile, highlight that one, and share that out. And a very simple sort of a factual post there. And our last stop, of course, is going to be over at the YMCA community, 167 members strong on Google+. Still a viable platform in my humble opinion. And we'll highlight the word "you" by using the asterisks on each side. We'll post that out. And it's just that simple. There you see it. Some people have called me a machine here. That's okay. What we want to do is discover and amplify. Make it quick and make it easy to be repeated so that we can do this over and over and over again. So let me make some adjustments here, and then that closes out today's session of Behind the Scenes with the second video contribution from the USA. We've got 2 more to go. They won't be from the USA. Stay tuned right here tomorrow at 9 a.m. Eastern, 1400 GMT to find out what the next one of the final 2 in the World Challenge video series will be, and from which countries. Until tomorrow, make it a great day.